It was late one Friday night, and I was up to my eyeballs in paperwork. I was trying to get my cases and reports in order when I heard a knock at my door. It was none other than Oswaldo Cromwell.
Good evening, Detective Hardy.
How can I be of service to you, Mr. Cromwell?
Well, Detective, my most valuable possession has been stolen. My tiger-eye diamond ring.
Why don't you tell me where you saw that ring last?
Well, let me see if I can remember.
I invited Miss Tomlinson over for a dinner party one night. She asked to see my precious tiger-eye diamond ring. So I took it out of its glass container and handed it to her. She put it on her finger. And I'll tell you, Hardy, I could see the jealousy in her eyes. I began to feel uncomfortable, and so I snatched the ring from her and put it back in its glass container. Bambi Tomlinson. She was an old girlfriend of mine, but it didn't last long. She would never return my calls or even give me the time of day. Now she's the prime suspect of a major case. I had to get to the bottom of this matter.
Yes, this morning I went to admire the diamond, and it was gone. I dialed the police immediately. They told me to find you, Hardy. They said you'd help me find it.
I see. Well, Mr. Cromwell, I'll get right on this case.
See that you do, Hardy. Otherwise, in a week's time, you've not discovered the culprit. I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
A week later, and I had not made any progress on the case of the missing tiger-eye diamond ring. That meant Cromwell was going to take matters into his own hands. I could only assume that meant that somebody innocent might get hurt. I had to get out and clear my head so I could think straight.
Bambi, who did this to you?
It was that awful scumbag, Oswaldo Cromwell. He's accused me of stealing his precious diamond. He hired one of his thugs to tie me up and leave me for dead.
Well, did you steal the diamond?
What? How dare you accuse me of theft? You untie me right this instant.
Sorry, Sweet Cheeks, but all the evidence points to you. Now, you give me one reason why I should let you go.
Because, Rick, I'm your girl.
Ha! You never once called me unless you needed something, and when I call you, you never answer or return my calls. I'd hardly call that a girlfriend.
Rick Hardy, you untie me this instant or so help me
That's better. What's that, Hot Lips? Are you ready to confess?
Rick, baby, I'm telling you, I didn't steal Oswaldo's ring.
I'm not buying it.
Oswaldo set me up. He had me framed. I bet no one stole his ring. He just framed me for it so he could claim the insurance on it.
Sorry, honey cakes, but you're gonna have to do better than that.
Look, Rick, baby, I'm sorry I never answered your calls. It's just my phone lines were always tied up. I was talking to my boss from Club Havana.
Well, it looks to me like you're gonna stay tied up.
I didn't do it, Rick. You gotta believe me. I didn't do it. I didn't steal it. What?
What was that for?
You were just gonna leave me on those railroad tracks to die. I was about to die. I can't believe you, Rick Hardy. You...
Come on, dollface. Let's get out of here.
Go on ahead. I just need to catch my breath. I'll be right there.